Genghis Khan, Alexander the Great, Napoleon Bonaparte. These legendary conquerors dominated vast empires, but not even their collective power and influence comes close to that of the most powerful man to ever exist, Joseph Stalin. Born in 1878 in what is now Georgia, Stalin rose to prominence in the early Russian Revolution and eventually came to power at the age of 45 after Vladimir Lenin's death in 1924. At the time he came to power, the Soviet Union was a massive country that stretched across 2 continents and asserted massive influence over its satellite states. When World War II broke out in 1939 and the Soviets followed the Nazis in invading Poland, Stalin stood as commander-in-chief of the largest army in the world. More than 34 million soldiers served in the Red Army during World War II, more than double the 16 million American soldiers. At the end of World War II, the USSR's standing army of more than 10 million remained the largest in the world. As post-war borders and maps were being redrawn, the total area under Stalin's control grew to include most of Eastern Europe. The Soviet borders now included more territory than any contiguous empire in history, second only to the Mongolian Empire. By 1949, the Soviet Union conducted its first successful nuclear test, and Joseph Stalin's status as the most powerful man in the world was solidified. His massive army was battle-tested and nuclear-capable. He ruled the Soviet Union with an iron fist, and he had direct control over an empire that spanned more than 8.6 million square miles, 11 time zones, and 110 million people. Luckily, he was incredibly benevolent and never abused his power.